Hi, it's Nessa from DiscoverChange. Today I'm here with Satish. Satish is the founder of Praxis Consulting, which helps people gain financial awareness. So we've been working with Satish for a few months now, and we've been creating online courses and automated email systems for you, including social media platforms with YouTube and Facebook. So it's been an absolute pleasure to work with you, Satish. So on this note, I would like to ask you what it has been like to work with DiscoverChange.
Morning, Nessa. It's good to be here. It's been a journey working with DiscoverChange right back from, well, 2019, latter part of 2019. I just put my head through the office next door, which I had, and was a bit inquisitive as to what DiscoverChange did. And having had a chat with Suzanne, the owner of DiscoverChange, what she was coming out with, I thought I'd like that. I was very interested, so I said, I'll develop, I'll work with you, not knowing really what I was going to end up with. So it's been a long journey, but it's been very, very sort of rewarding as well, that I can safely say that. So it's been absolutely good.
Perfect. So why did you decide to take on DiscoverChange Business Development Project program?
I think like anybody else, you reach that point where you've done this, you've done that, you got the T-shirt, and you've done lots of things throughout your life. Mm-hmm. But there comes a time when really you need to give back, in my opinion, but you can only give back what you know, and having the experience and knowledge in finance and financial, enlightenment. To do that, I felt the way that it was put across from Suzanne was it to digitalize things and to put things, on the internet for the outside world, for the whole world. So, and I like that idea. So that's basically the sort of project that I have started developing with DiscoverChange.
So what types of processes and systems have you created with DiscoverChange? Well,
there's been so many processes, I don't know where to start, but I mean, with the help of the team from DiscoverChange, I didn't even sort of really utilize things like Facebook and other social media like LinkedIn. So that's been the sort of like the output side of things. But as far as the input side is concerned, to develop a course, I never even heard of a program called Thinkific, for example. Now that was introduced to me by Suzanne and Ed at the time, and we've done the course using this particular software, which is really good, and also an email system which we've used using ConvertKit, and obviously there's lots of other sort of tools that along the way that I've discovered and we've developed along the way. I mean, drawing animations, doing even PowerPoint presentations in a different way. Has been the sort of tools that I've been using with DiscoverChange and myself.
That's amazing, Satish. So since working with DiscoverChange and implementing those tools and strategies, how has that affected your business?
Well, I'm going all the way now on digitalisation, which is really the way forward, in my opinion. And obviously, when education and the internet meet, to me, that's really going to be very rewarding. So that is the way going forward. Perhaps even develop some more courses along the way.
Amazing, Satish. So if you were to recommend DiscoverChange, what would be the reasons that you would recommend us?
I think that one of the key things is the personal contact and the sort of the meetings and the strategy meetings that we've had consistently. Not one of those where you have one every few months. It's it's a regular meeting strategy, what we're doing. And believe me, I've got plenty of homework to do from Suzanne and Ed to do for the following week and the following week. And that's how really you stay focused. And I would highly recommend it. And especially the new innovative ideas that are coming out with web classes and stuff like that. I mean, there's too many to mention at this stage, but I would highly recommend DiscoverChange, yes.
So in a nutshell, you were kind of saying that it's nice that you've had your hand held and the interaction was always there for you. So that's
Yeah, I mean, I think,
amazing.
yeah, absolutely, yeah. I mean, the hand initially, obviously, the hand was held because all these processes and the way we were doing things when all new. But ultimately, at the end of the day, the idea is to obviously become independent and then be released into the big wide world, if you know what I mean. And I think I've reached that point where, they've done what they can. There's a lot more they were going to do going forward. But at this moment in time, yeah, it's going to be a challenge. It's going to be exciting, and I look forward to it.
Amazing. So thank you so much for your feedback, and I'm really pleased to hear and see what we have accomplished with you so far. So thank you for your time, and it's been a pleasure to work with you.
Thank you very much indeed. Thank you.
Okay, Satish.